Hi everybody from a beautiful evening in Skyrim, or more particularly Solstheim. Today we're looking at my top 5 picks for player homes on Solstheim, and I'm starting with this one. It's called Bayview by SA547. What a spot. I'll show you where this is on the map. So there's the school village, and here we are. Alright then, so this place, it's not a new mod by any stretch, but it's got pretty much everything you could possibly need. Look at that, with that sky. Beautiful, right? And an outdoor bath. And a very shiny Inigo. Smithing equipment, and so on. Oh, it's quite fab. Love. Okay, let's get indoors. Okay, so it's very traditional. You could be in Riverwood or the Rift maybe. The little entrance room with the dining table and the cooking. But there is so much more to it than this. Here's your bedroom. It's quite large. Skyrim doing Skyrim. Everything's fallen off. Some school armour, some fine clothes. You know, bits and bobs that you can take and use. And then going on down, we've got plenty of storage in here. For those of you that love a toilet, I'm afraid we don't have one exactly. I'll show you what we do have in a sec. Bookcases. There's a secret entrance that takes you out to the school village, which is nice. Various ingredients and things you can pick up. Here's your loo. Hey, at least you've got a bit of privacy, right? And yeah, staff enchanter, arcane enchanter, alchemy, all very central. And then smithing. So yeah, it's got 4 follower beds, everything you could possibly need. It's a good choice if you like this sort of style and the view and all the little extras that come with this, and there are a lot. Okay, I'm going to try and speed up a bit. Oh dude, he's doing the housework. Gotta love him. Let's go down just for a second. You can go left or right. I think the right goes to the pool. And this will take you out to the village. Okay, let me just show you the pool very quickly then. Because why not? Here we go. Here's your big bathing cave. Look at that. Smashing, right? Plenty of room for everybody. Very lovely. Okay, let's move next door. And I literally mean next door. The view from here, though, you can't beat it, can you? Next door is Svellheim, which is, oh my goodness, is it my favourite mod on this island? Maybe. There's a little clash here, a little overlap, unfortunately, with the gardens and so on, but nothing to write home about. They actually do work quite well together. And Svellheim is so blinking cute. I love this mod. Let's get inside and have a look. Wood chopping block right there. And this mod goes back to 2019. It's by Valhalla. And it's just beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love the layout of this place. I love all the individual genius touches. Look at that. That is so blinking cute. And the fish tank before it became, you know, before we had fishing in Skyrim, which I know everybody loves, but I'm kind of meh about personally. Look at these benches with the fur covers. You can store all sorts of things here too. I actually have a version of this without the dead bear. Queen Academy, who's a lovely mod author, lovely girl, she made me a file without the bear, but I'm showing it to you, you know, as it comes. Cooking pot, fab kitchen, fridge, this is everything. Look at that. Bloody lovely, right? Oh my goodness. Plus, hobbity doors. Who doesn't want hobbity doors? Surely everybody does. There's also in here a few little nifty secret things. So, secret panel. Take you to the Temple of Kinnereth. Very nice too. And again, more storage for special things in there. They are dotted about all over this home. The bedroom is lovely, with your own bath over there. There's your enchanter. Oh, it's so cool. And another little secret right here. Cool. Oh, I love it. And let me quickly show you the outside, because that too is really very lovely. We'll head out the back door. There's more going on out there. Look at that. That is nifty, right? So cool. Enchanting, alchemy, all the usual gubbins. And then, oh wow, out here on the deck, look at this sky. Oh, it's fantastic. Beautiful. So we've got the workbench there, all the usual things. This is a really cool looking smelter. And then an outdoor hot pool. Complete, look at that. That is so nice with the waterfalls. And an apiary, because why not? Okay, we have 3 more homes. Let's get on. Okay, next we're at Solstheim Villa. This is by Lids. I did a video on this not that long ago. It's hard to tell. Sometimes I feel like I did things years ago and it was actually like a week. Other times it feels like, you know, it was last week and it was 3 years ago. So it has these 2 little dudes which just wander about. I'll show you exactly where we are on the map. We're overlooking the Raven Rock town, and here we are. And then if you come around here, we have some soils out the back. Nice. There's the tunnel going down. And again, great views, right? And this place pretty much has everything also along the lines of Bayview. It also has extras because Lids does this thing where you end up, you know, like your toothpaste and shampoo and body wash will all give you buffs of one sort or another. Look at that. All the crafting equipment up there. This is before we even get indoors. That's not a shortcut, is it, Darkstar? Here we go. And again, great views. Terrific. Okay, let's head inside quickly because, like I say, there's a lot going on in there too. You can have 4 followers at this one. 6 kids, there's running water, and yeah, oh, by the way, if you want to buy more of the bathing products, you can do from the Retching Netch, which is cool. This one also has proper toilets, which is nice. Again, trad style, switches everywhere, NPC undressing, there's a switch for that, there's light switches. All sorts. It's sweet rolls for tea. Nice. Here's your bedroom. It's comfortable, isn't it? You know, I mean, if you lived in this kind of society, you'd be very content with a house like this, I feel. And so, yeah, here's your bathroom, or one of them, with your various products and your running water, toothpaste, minty mouthwash. Look, I just love, look at the toothbrushes though. Brilliant. Absolutely fabulous. And then next door, we have the bath room, which is also very nice. And we also have bubbles and more products, so shampoo and soap. There we go. So yeah, this is a great option if you've got a few followers, you're looking for somewhere to house them in this part of the world. This is a good bet. Okay, we've got 2 left. Let's head on to the next one. We are now just outside of Raven Rock. This is Ashfelt Tower. This is a build your own, which I love. I'm always up for a build your own. I really enjoy them. This one's a beauty. So nice. So outside, as you see, we've got the workbench there to enable you to construct the place. And inside is super cute. Did I say this was by Cursed Objects, who does a really great array of mods? So if you like this, then as with all the other mod authors, check out all their other mods because there are plenty to choose from. Solstheim, people always say, oh, there's not that many houses, and you know, compared to the mainland, that is true, but I really enjoy these little things. This colour, I mean, you know, wow. I love it. This is right up my street. Thoroughly enjoyable. because you just don't see it that often, I guess. You see more traditional mods than not. This is lovely. Look at that picture frame. And a bathroom, complete with shower. This one hasn't left my load order, actually, since I installed it. Got a few soils there. We can head out in a second to there. Look at the bedroom. How bonny is that? These just look like two old folks' chairs. Me and Inigo sat in those, smoking our pipe weed. It'll come. One day I'll retire. Me and Inigo. You won't see us again. We'll be sat on a rocking chair somewhere. Here's all your crafting. Very nice, right? And look at that. Oh. Even a coffin for those of you who like that kind of thing. And this is a beautiful workroom. This orrery, I can never say that word. It's like potectron. Two words that I struggle with so badly. But look at this thing. It's beautiful. And look at me being all arty-farty. Love that. Alright, so this is home number 4. Let's head on over to the last one. Okay, and last but absolutely not least is this one. This is the Solstheim Treehouse. It's by Mentha. It's been a mod that I have loved ever since I first laid eyes on it. It's so unusual, so different, never seen anything like it. Completely unique, which, you know, thumbs up for that alone. But check it out. What a view. Let's get down, have a closer look, and I'll show you where we are. Okay, so we are here. You can't miss it. There's the school village, and here's our tree house. And what's so unique about this one? Well, so many things actually, but it's all on different levels. And you can, there's a hot tub here. You need firewood and you need coal. The coal respawns, as you see, which is nifty. And this whole place is so well put together, well thought through, beautifully decorated. Love it. Look at this. So cool. That oven is almost modern, but not quite. I miss Mentha so much. I wish she'd come back and give us more mods. Look at those peonies. I am in love. I'm sure she once told me that she was going to release those either as a separate mod or they were going to be part of a new one. But I haven't seen it yet, and I'm keeping my eyes on her. Here we've got our Christmas decorations, which, you know, gotta have that, right? You can take them down if you don't want them, bar humbug. But I just keep them up all the time, because why not? Okay, let's carry on. Each one of these little huts has got a different kind of, not theme, but, you know, differently decorated. Look at this little beautiful canopy here. I'm very fond of this mod. You may have noticed. Also, her little cheese things. She does make these little cheese figures which are super cute. Yeah, gorgeous decoration in here. And it looks magical at night time, as you can imagine, right? Lovely. Okay, let's head over to the hot tub. As you can see, there are also whatchamacallem, targets around and about to practice and play with. And here's your hot tub, and you light it down here. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you've enjoyed my top 5. Do let me know what's your favourite home on Solstheim and which is your favourite of these. And I will see you soon for the next one. Take care and stay safe, everybody. Have a great week.